Oh baby, she's finally here, and we're all jumping for joy. Hey guys, welcome on in. Kyrios here. Today we're gonna do an Akko guide, and I think you know what I'm about to say, but let's go ahead and do this review for any of the new players out there anyways. So we'll go over her abilities, we'll go over what she's good at, and we'll go over the final pull rating at the end. All the chapters will be down below. If you do like the video, hit that like and subscribe. Come join us on our twitch.tv channel or come join us in the Discord. I appreciate you. Let's get started. All right guys, we're gonna start on the right hand side as we normally do. It is our girl Akko. She is the support, so she is on the back line, so it doesn't matter which damage type or armor type she really is. She does have an affinity that she is negative to urban, neutral to outdoors, and positive to indoors. But in all honesty, in my book, she's positive in all three locations because she's Akko. She is a handgun. She does have glove, badge, and necklace, which are pretty typical across the board. Nothing to write home about there. Let's go ahead over to her character stats, which let's bump her up to 5-star, level 80. That's fine. Attack 1849. Nothing to write home about there either. But the higher attack does help out your other team, so you do wish that to be as high as possible. HP is okay. Healing, crit rate, all that's okay. None of these other stats really matter, so we're not really going to cover them too much. I know I'm going quick because I want to talk about her abilities because her abilities are correct. Let's talk about her skills. Now, her one skill, EX skill, cost 3, which is amazing, is increases the critical rate of one ally by 40% and additionally increases their critical damage by 75%. I know I'm rounding, but for 16 seconds, this is going to make your Iori, your Maki, your Kidshun, your Aru, your so many other characters that I can't think of right now. Any big damage character hit like a monster truck. I'm not even kidding. Like, you're gonna start one-shotting things you've never one-shotted before. Absolutely amazing. Let's move on to her normal skill. Every 45 seconds heals one ally for 245% healing. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, not too bad. Increases healing by an additional 26%. So honestly, this passive skill is not, I don't enjoy it that much, but there's some use cases that where you're only gonna bring her, and her little bit of healing is going to be just enough. But I'm not a big fan of that healing. I wish it was something else, I guess, but or maybe not. I don't know. Sub skill increases critical damage of all allies by 70%. This is great because she kind of takes the same spot as a Hibiki or as your casual Seiya and a few others. So on times that you don't bring them, you're going to bring Akko. And there's actually going to be a few times that you're going to bring both, which is not going to be the most optimized, but it is what it is. She does use these new resources, so I hope you guys have been farming the new event, depending on when you're watching this video. And she is Gehenna, so we haven't had a Gehenna character in a while, so hopefully everyone's been stockpiling those Gehenna resources. Her unique weapon is Hot Shot. Increases indoor affinity to SS, and then provides support plus. So here's the best thing about this character, guys. You really don't need to 5-star her. You really don't need to unique weapon her. I mean, I guess it does help if she's the only healer, right? And you're getting one heal or like 4 heals over the course of a fight. But she's not your priority. She's good at 3-star right out the gate. Let's review what she's good at, and I'll see you guys over on the final review. All right, let's talk about raids first. She's pretty good in every single raid except for really Chitin and Cheese. Now, there is a use case that you can use her for that if you're really going for a one-shot comp where you're going to use that plus Iori and that plus Azusa or something like that. But she's really great in all those other raids on screen. And in general content, she is good in campaign. She's okay in bounty. She's okay in commissions and not really used in PvP. And even though I gave her the okay in campaign, the characters on the field will be a lot more beneficial than she will, and Hibiki and a few other AoE DPS will still be better than her for the long haul. Overall, this is how I would build her. It would be EX the sub, the normal, the passive. An example of that would be 5, 7, 7, 10. On the left-hand sides, we do have the positive crit damage passive, crit buff, crit damage buff, and a clipboard. That clipboard is hot. I mean, listen, it's hot. You know it is. On the right-hand side, we do have her negatives, which she's not really a healer, even though she supplies a little bit of healing. She's an okay passive, and her unique equipment is just okay at best. All right, there you have it. That's everything she's good at, and I think everyone knows what the final review is going to be, and she does get a major 5 out of 5 in my book. She is meta. She is a waifu. She's a meta waifu. And she's good everywhere. Like, literally, you could plug her in everywhere. Now, I'm going to say one stipulation to that is that if you're a brand new player, yes, you should probably still pull for her, but she's not really going to help you out with campaign and a few other things, right? Not like having a variety of characters like Iori and Hibiki and a bunch of others, but she is critical to any of the end game progression to be able to make a very big presence. So that's all I got. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys do agree, or maybe you don't agree, hit me up in the comments down below. I do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe one last time, and I will see you all on the next video. Peace out. Fist bump from me to you.